right, Cam. I'm just a pussy. I don't know.
No, it's fucking cold.
There's a breeze right here.
Sorry, guys. Yeah. There's one like down there behind the glass, like up near the wall. There's a massive breeze. It's just blowing right down the wall. Oh god.
Austin was saying I didn't know where to put it out. He's like, there's no way this thing's 95 by 200. Look how close the doors are. Look how narrow the neutral zone is. Yeah, I think we got something. Width-wise, especially.
Yeah, the neutral zone being narrow is definitely.
Look how close the circles are to that. Normal, maybe.
Yeah.
As we welcome you inside a little bit of a delayed broadcast here on Fans Only Sports Network, as half of our broadcast team was in a delayed Boston College versus Bryant University game. All of down the street from here, though, and with all that even, caused a little late arrival for us here at Mount St. Charles. We did not miss the first goal of the game, though, as you got to see that one live for sure. And Anthony Catallo for Mount St. Charles for the RIC-Dems hitting that one. As we play here in the second period, 1-0 Saints over Victory Honda. And 14:05 left to go here in the second period. And that one is saved by Carson Mertz, and net tonight for the Saints. We'll adjust our stats and get that all fixed up as we go throughout the course of this one. Saints traditional white and red as they are at home with the blue trim. Victory Honda in their black with blue. Mahone sends that one all the way down. Waffle boarded aside by Mertz. Pelly expires. We're five-a-side hockey. Calhoun for Wyatt Britton. Britton will cycle that one around. Shepherded by Adams for Caleb Rumpf. Rumpf down and fires one that goes just high and wide. Britain's going to chase this one all the way down the ice. Britain, outlet pass. On the 20 of Brody Berard. No Nico Ciardello, no Jamie Glantz, no Cole Sabarin tonight for the Saints, all out injured. Jones for Victory Honda, met immediately by Nicoletta. Back of the blue line, kept in. Only goes as far as the diving number 2 of Will Bent. Why did my camera just go out? Oh, yes. Wait, what? 'And a whistle and a stoppage of play. Apologize for the little camera blackout there. .23 left to go here in the second. Quick moving first period of this game. Deflection called by the referees, so no icing. Catala tried to get it bent for Callahan. Callahan shoves into the boards. He's 16 in black and blue of Parrish for Callahan. Around Parrish, Callahan tries to deke with this one and gets sent into the boards hard. No call from the referees. Mahone, Pizzio. Still with Callahan as he then gives that one off. Trying to get it to Catala is Gannon. He can. Gannon rump. Catala through the zone. Catala shoots. And a save made. Stops play. 10:06 remaining here in the second. Two sides will tussle tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. And then a trio of games on Sunday from here at Adelard, 11, 1, 15, and 3:30. As a whistle and an arm goes up, and now we're going to get a penalty for tripping. It's going to be against Victory Honda. It's going to put Mount on the power play as Pizzo goes to the box, 2 minutes for tripping. Potter. Nicoletta. Rumpf. Again for Nicoletta. Back for Christian Hernandez. And that one is just snagged craftfully. Nine and change left to go here. As Nicoletta has that one slide past his stick all the way down, icing will be the call. Will stop play. A minute and change left on the power play as Dylan Dean fires one that goes wide, hits off the backside corner boards, comes all the way down. Bent chases it. And Will Bent will try to come out of the zone. Drops one off for Chance Adams. Back for Bent, cross for Dean. Dean fires in traffic. Kicked aside, hit a piece of the netting. We'll get a face-off down in front of the Victory Honda goalkeeper. 8:29 left to go here in the second. 45 seconds remaining on the advantage. Bent, Dean, cross, fired. That one went just wide. Comes back for Bent again. Down in the corner for Dean. Whistle. And a stoppage of play and a cross-checking call. And Mount's going to get a 5-on-3 for 31 seconds. McManus called for cross-checking. And the referee saying he went down on the back. Victory Honda's got to get themselves set here. 8:15 left to go in the period. 4-on-3 for 29 seconds. Dean. That one got clicked away as it went through Chance Adams for Bent. A little bit of a mishandle there. Back for Dean again. Slots across, trying to find a lane. Sat right in front, and puck is still loose, and now they're just going to whistle it dead. 4 seconds remaining in the 5-on-3. There'll be a minute 30, minute 29 officially as we do the math of 5-on-4 that will come. Caleb Rumpf chases that one behind. For Hernandez. One penalty expired. 5-on-4 for Brody Berard. Callahan. Berard fires. Rumpf. Shot attempt that came up off of a diving Hernandez and wide. Berard again as that one is kicked all the way across. will come down. Icing will get called, as is in Academy hockey, and on a power play still icing. They'll put Mandasalvo lighter along with Calhoun. 57 seconds left to go on the advantage. As Callahan gets that one started for Hernandez. For Rumpf. Leiter pushing Hernandez. Comes back for Berard. Defended there by DeSalvo. And he'll push it out of the zone. Mertz will push it aside. Nicoletta will chase it. To all those out there in hockey land watching, we know that the first few minutes of this game were not broadcast live. We apologize on that one. Half of our crew here at Adelaide Arena got stuck in a delayed Bryant University versus Boston College game, which caused a little bit of a late arrival here to Adelaide. We did not miss any goals, though. Anthony Catallo scored after we were up and running, so you've seen all the action thus far. No offsides given, despite the calls of so from the Victory Honda bench. But the puck came all the way back down, icing anyway the other direction. As Victory Honda had it in their offensive zone for a while. 5:49 remaining here in this second period. We'll get the longer intermission after this period concludes before they bring that to play. Kinsler, Monroe, Afghana for Gannon. Afghanan has to track Afghanov going for it. Now it's over in the corner for Britton. Tried to get it forward for Monroe. Afghanov carries that one through along the backside boards. He'll shepherd it around. A little spin move from Nikita Afghanov. For Joe Gannon right in front. Actually landed onto the foot for a second of Afghanov and then kicked back out by Victory Honda. Shepherded aside by Mertz for Britton. Kinsler. Dean. Right back score! It's the 12 of Matt Crayer who puts it home. And it's 2-0 Saints. A little bit of breathing room as DeSalvo tries to push that one back off of Parrish's stick, comes back into neutral ice. Deflected off the sideboards by Jelnick, and they're going to say that one hit the Victory Honda bench. And so we're going to face off. Neutral zone. Oh, a nifty little slide by Dylan Dean. Almost became goal number 3. Crayer will take that one around by the Zamboni doors. Crayer comes out with it again. Completely bothered there. Nicoletta has it at the blue line. DeSalvo and Parrish marking Crayer and Nicoletta. as it goes back down in the corner for Braden White from Cumberland, Rhode Island, wearing the number 19. At times worn by Cole Sabarin. And Braden White in the 19 tonight doesn't have a nameplate on the back of his jersey. That one gets taken down by Adams. Callahan reaches for it, bumped by DeSalvo. Kicked all the way back to the blue line. As Pizzo was looking at going for it, Will Bent was there first. Berard. Stevens chasing Berard. As Stevens takes it away from Berard. Comes back for Pizzo. Catallo, who scored the first goal of the night, as he takes that one down into the Mount offensive zone. Horseshoes one around the back side, comes back and is carried out of the zone by Curtis for Victory Honda. 2.5 left to go here in the second. A 2-0 scoreline. And goals from Anthony Catallo and Matt Cryer. Romp. Catallo was trying to drop one back for either Romp or Berard. Got dispossessed by a couple of different Victory Honda players. Now Berard through the neutral zone will flick this one up and dump it down. Back to the blue line, kept in by Kinsler. As Romp collides with his own teammate in the 11 of Max Monroe. And the puck comes all the way back down the other way. And a shot in traffic. Gets all bottled up as Walkup was trying to take up. Gannon. Hard shot from the outside by Romp. Will be a save as we approach the last minute of the period. They're going to throw Parrish out of the circle. And a bouncing puck that came off of the shot from the 10 of Potter. Icing called. Potter for Cryer. Hernandez. Back for Cryer. Hernandez in the corner. Came right in front. Smacked away by the Victory Honda defense. Cryer in the final 35 as he loops that around for the 14 of Dean. Around for Cryer again. This is good zone movement by Mount St. Charles, not on a power play. Nicoletta. Cryer. Kicks that one around. Hernandez got taken down, no call from the referees. Final 4 seconds remaining here in the period. They just fire one. Dean fires another one, and it's actually caught by the Victory Honda keeper, and that will end 2 periods of play. One from Catala, one from Matt Crayer. Saints lead 2-0 after 2. And they'll take the break to resurface the ice. We'll take it as well.
Back the other way to the 5. Did he get in?
Lynch sets back.
Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown.
And Boyd back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side.
Oh, they've got it.
The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot.
Coming out is White.
The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal. Up back the other way to the 5. Did he get in?
Lynch sets back.
Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown.
And Boyd back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side.
Oh, they've got it.
The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot.
Coming out is White.
The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal. Up back the other way to the 5. Did he get in?
Lynch sets back.
Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown.
And Boyd back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side.
Oh, they've got it.
The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot.
Coming out is White.
The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal. Up back the other way to the 5. Did he get in?
Lynch sets back.
Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown.
And Boyd back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side.
Oh, they've got it.
The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot.
Coming out is White.
The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal. Up back the other way to the 5. Did he get in?
Lynch sets back.
Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown.
And Boyd back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side.
Oh, they've got it.
The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot.
Coming out is White.
The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal. Up back the other way to the 5. Did he get in?
Lynch sets back.
Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown.
And Boyd back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side.
Oh, they've got it! The way the opportunity comes back in, center of the ice, open goal, and they score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn, there's some.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal. Up back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Boyd back out in front. A shot and they score. In through the zone. They're right on the opposing side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in, center of the ice, open goal, and they score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn, there's some.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal. Up back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Boyd back out in front. A shot and they score. In through the zone. They're right on the opposing side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in, center of the ice, open goal, and they score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn, there's some.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal. Up back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Boyd back out in front. A shot and they score. In through the zone. They're right on the opposing side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in, center of the ice, open goal, and they score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn, there's some.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal. Up back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Boyd back out in front. A shot and they score. In through the zone. They're right on the opposing side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in, center of the ice, open goal, and they score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn, there's some.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal. Up back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Boyd back out in front. A shot and they score. In through the zone. They're right on the opposing side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in, center of the ice, open goal, and they score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn, there's some.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal. Up back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Boyd back out in front. A shot and they score. In through the zone. They're right on the opposing side. Oh, they've got it! The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice, open goal, and they score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's gonna be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal. Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boys back out in front. A shot and they score. In through the zone. They're right on the opposing side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and they score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
"16 minutes separating the Saints from their 15th win of the season." As we welcome you back inside Fans Only Sports Network coverage of our St. M's hockey on a chilly Friday night in the Ocean State, as Brody Berard gets things started for the Saints after the faceoff from Matt Cryer, one of the two goal scorers on the night, along with the 22 of Anthony Catallo. And the Saints don't need to do too much in this third, just protect the lead and shepherd this one to the finish line. Certainly another goal would give a little bit even more breathing room to the mix. Christian Hernandez will move that one along for Cryer. Back for Brody Berard. Actually, it's tapped across by Dylan Dean at first. Does come back to Berard, who fires one high and wide. Horseshoes back around for Berard once again. Down in the corner for Cryer. Cryer will cycle back around, losing edges. Hernandez, Dean fired one, and the door is closed by Walter. Tonight's game on Fans Only Sports Network brought to you by Stanley Tree, employee owned and operated. Visit StanleyTree.com for more information, and by Hamden Hockey, Hamden Pro Shop, Connecticut's Hockey Center. All the way down will create icing and a quick stoppage of play again. .14:58 officially left to go here in the third. Britton. Cross for Nicoletta, went right back up front. They said no! And now the net off of its moorings. There is no way that was not in. We're going to have to go back and look at that one, because from my angle, that 100% looked like it was past the line. Hit off of the inside of the post, as they call it. But oh boy, did that look like it was in. Continue on we do. On this 2-0 scoreline, Bent fires one. That one gets clicked up high. Britton tried to keep it in the blue line. Can't. Sent all the way back into the corner again. Catallo, as he tried to go for one. Kept by Nicoletta. Back for Catallo again. Mannon chases against Catallo. Pizzo, as Catallo continues to move through the zone. That one bounced right behind and is sticked away by a couple of Victory Honda defenders. High shot from Britton is shouldered over by Walters. Britton chased by Jones back into his own defensive zone. Gannon tries to move that one forward for Rumpf, as Rumpf is sandwiched between Stevens and Jones. A little bit of fisticuffs between Caleb Rumpf and the 11 for Victory Honda. Caught on the back side of the net, finally pulled out. Cycled around at the blue line as it goes back down Leone for Victory Honda to Gannon, who gloves it down. Gannon had Monroe in the zone. Now they're going to say offside. .13-14 left to go here in regulation. I want to talk about quick moving periods. They've played, as that one goes up into the Victory Honda bench, they played the entirety of this game in 1 hour of normal clock time. It's going to be a very quick game tonight. Potter. Dean. Hernandez. High as it drops down. Stevens cycles it around for Calhoun. Carried out by Stevens. Stevens lost an edge, goes down to the neutral zone, slides through to Salvo, trying to get it at the boards. Kinsler is able to peel it away. Back by the Zamboni doors as Kinsler lost a handle on it for a second. Will recollect it and clear it out of the zone for Mount Leone. Chases that one down for Victory Honda around the backside boards. Hernandez picks it up right out in front. Dean an opportunity to spin one. Couldn't get a full piece on it. And up into the side netting it goes. And we get a stoppage of play, and on the deflection, it'll take the puck outside of the zone. Berard dumps one deep. Chance Adams off the back side of the net, picked up by Bent. Adams tries to cycle it around. Taken away by Victory Honda. Open ice puck for Curtis. Callahan gets there first and pushes it along. LeMay in the way for Victory Honda, pushes it back into the corner. Will Bent will cycle this one around. Came right back out in front. And it was kicked away in traffic before it even got to Mertz. Parrish dekes one. Mertz, big save. And Mount can go ahead and clear the zone. They'll get the icing and the stoppage of play. Face off one by Honda. Pizzo pushes that one into the backside corner. Jones trying to go for it behind the board. And it's moved back for Britain. Save made. And Monroe had a second attempt. Romp flicks one up. That one actually does hit the ceiling. And we'll get a stoppage of play. Ten and a half left to go here in the third. A 2-0 lead On goals from Catalo and Crayer. As Crayer pushes that one along the back sideboards. Comes out for Dean. Kinsler right in front, and they're going to whistle that one dead. And a little bit of pushing after the play. For DeSalvo. A little bit past. As it comes back across again, Dylan Dean. And that one got left sitting on the doorstep. For Will Bent. Callahan couldn't keep it. It's going to go all the way down. Icing will be the call. They thought it went off of the glove of Callahan. On the clear, but the referees said no, it was off of the glass. So icing the call. Victory Honda wins the faceoff, but it comes back around the backside boards for Berard for Cazzalo. Caught up in traffic. Adams with an opportunity and the save made. Berard fires one. That one may have hit off of Bent, went wide. Bent behind the cage, flicked it right out in front, nobody there. And a sliding save is made. On the attempt from Gavin Callahan. Conversation between the referee and the Victory Honda coaches. Not entirely sure what that's about. A face-off comes down in the offensive zone for Mount. Jones tries to send one and carry it. Looking for McManus. Callahan gets pushed back into his own zone. Berard. For Brody Berard as he comes through the defensive Jones and LeMay to the opposite blue line. Dumps in, nothing there. Rumpf. My apologies, check that. It's the 13 of Afghanov. Afghanov with an opportunity. Catalo, a second one. And a save made. For Rumpf. Comes back. Afghanov scores. It'll be 3-0 with 7.5 left of Nikita Aganov. Potts the third for the Saints. And an insurance goal. Britain. As it's chased into the backside boards by the 11 of Monroe. Going down in a tumble is Monroe as he kicks the puck along. Rump on the backside. Walters has it. And a stoppage of play. They're going to give the assists to Nicoletta and Catallo. So Catallo a goal and an assist. Crayer a goal. Afghanov a goal. As this one is down for Nicoletta. Carries it out of the zone through the neutral zone. Dumps that one around. McManus chases it against the 15 of Rowley. Grady Rowley from Cumberland, Rhode Island. Another new addition to this U14 side. That one hit the wall at the penalty box area. Will stop play. So Crayer against LeMay as Mount wins the faceoff. Trying to reset defensively. Kinsler for Hernandez along the side boards. Comes back up for walk up. Walk up for LeMay. Hernandez streaking through. Will take that around the back side of the net. Tries to fire one from an odd angle, came back for him. So he slots it out again as he go for the 10 of Brock Potter. Hard hit. Hernandez getting shoved around in all directions and no call from the referees. I think at this point, some things, unless they're absolutely egregious, that one's going to go, and that's going to be more than that. This one could possibly be it on the day for Dylan Dean. So Dylan Dean's going to get away with a lucky one here. They're going to go 5 aside. And they're just going to give coincidentals to Dean and walk up for roughing. Walkup was on his knees at the boards area. Dean hit into him, and it hit Walkup into the boards. Walkup got up and punched Dean. And I think the reality to that situation ends up being Walkup was on the ground or on the ice already. Dean was turning on the play, really didn't see him there and just hit into him. Well discussed by the referees. As Callahan takes a tumble. Back for Kinsler. Set in. Adams tried to send one backhandedly. And getting taken down. Oh no, it got through. Is it a goal? They say yes. Well, Bent is going to have the 4th of the day for the Saints. And this game is all but over with 4:56 left to play. Stevens takes the face-off for Victory Honda. Wins against Afghanov. Has gone right down. Shot, score! Max Monroe! Exclamation point. Brody Berard's going to get thrown in the box. And Pizzo and Berard are going to get thrown in to the box for roughing. So coincidentals to them. Now walk up Pizzo, Dean and Berard chirping at each other in the box. We're going to go 5-a-side. .440 left to go here in regulation. Blocked by Britton was the shot attempt. As it comes back out for Leiter, he makes an attempt. That one's blocked by Gannon. Carried out of the zone by White. Nicoletta. So, Catallo, Bent, Crayer, Afghanov, Monroe, the 5 goals on the day for Mount. And 4 players, 2 on each side in the penalty box as we play the final 3:20. Leiter, man, came right back off of the crossbar from Ben. Adams. The 22 of Catallo. Cycled around Callahan. Popped right back on in front for Bent. Will be shepherded away. Victory Honda will go for a line change. 2:45 left to go. Leone's going to chase this one. No icing called. Carried out here by Victory Honda. Jones on the corner as Parrish sends that one in. Jones tried to backhand it on a one touch. Couldn't go. And up into the seating section will stop play. Out of the box comes everyone who was in it. We're still 5 aside as we have been, and we play the final 2:16. Comes right back across. Crayer will push that one outside of the blue line into the neutral zone. Pinned along the side boards. LeMay had it for a moment for Victory Honda. Inside of the last 2. Crayer. Ping pongs. Britton. Tried to move it along, was looking for Rowley. Leone will pick it up in his defensive zone for Stevens. Dumped down, Kinsler. Stevens trying to hit Kinsler into the boards. Comes back for McManus, fired and deflects off of the Zamboni doors. In the final minute and 15 of regulation, no question about the scoreline here. A 5-0 performance from the RA St. Anne's. They'll go to 15-7-1 on the season. As it's picked up in the corner by Afghanov. Tried to send that one back on frame. Rumpf had it slide past him, tipped past Potter. Comes back down. Mertz is going to make this save. The final seconds to go here in regulation. As Nicoletta has it for Rowley. Will be pinned in the back corner. Mount probably content to just push this one around as McManus had a shot kicked away by Mertz. Britton's going to get it out into the neutral zone. That'll do it. And Mount has its 15th win of the season. A shutout by Carson Mertz. And a 5-goal performance. Catallo, Bent, Crayer, Afghanov, and Monroe. And that'll do it for us here on Fans Only Sports Network. We thank you so much for tuning in. RA St. M's U14 Victory Honda tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. And then a slate of games to come on Sunday. As the two teams cross center ice and shake hands, we'll say our farewells. Have a pleasant Friday night and weekend. From Matt Jones, Alden Darius, all of us here at Fans Only Sports Network, good night.